Glad you like the intro music. Yes, let me get my phone here. Yes, so I can see all the chats just in case my computer doesn't pick it up for whatever reason. But anyways, today we're gonna play Mega Man X5, but with a bit of a different thing here. Let me just play now. Get my mouse out of the way. We're playing the X Improvement Project real quick, while the Japanese intro plays, which is one of the main differences. Let me pull up the... Where is it? Oh, I put it in the wrong... That's fine. I can get it over here real quick. I'll real quick list some of the differences between the normal X5 version we got here in America and this. Essentially, it's a hack though, so. Let me make this window a little smaller. But as you may notice, if you have played regular Mega Man X5, the intro had the Japanese intro music, and the title screen's a little different, as you can see as well. I need to connect my controller, which I forgot. Give me a second. Oops. Always forgetting everything. Alright, ignore that. No one saw that. Alright. This is the music you would normally hear during that cutscene. Let me double check my button config. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, we're good. I had to do this off stream real quick, but glad it saved it. Alright, we're gonna start it off. So, just like in X4, we can pick between X and Zero. In the original version of the game, Zero is overpowered as hell. Neither. This actually, I'm playing on my PC, and normally I would play in an emulator for this particular, because this is essentially a hack of Mega Man X5. But it's not a hack that makes anything super crazy or anything like that. This is just a hack that makes some quality of life changes to the original game, along with a couple of other changes for this one in particular. I'll list them as they become relevant. Also, let me see here. It would only be, the original at least, would only be on PlayStation. However, if you play the Mega Man X collection, which is available pretty much on everything, you could play the regular versions. And I have no preference, honestly, in terms of which console I would play it on. I'm just playing it on my PC with an Xbox controller because that's what I have available, really. Anyways, the main thing you want to do is pick X. Always pick X for this one, because no matter who you choose, you can use both characters throughout the whole game. So there's no reason not to pick X, because X, if you pick them, you start with the 4th armor from the previous game, whether you even have any save file or not. You just start with the 4th armor, which is extremely powerful very early on. However, the hack that I'm playing actually slightly rebalances it, because the only bonus you would get for playing as Zero would be the ability to use the C Buster, which is horrible in the original version of X5. But in this version, they sped up, I believe they sped up the charge time, so it's not as horrible. Let me double check here. Let's see, modifications, gameplay. Yeah, they delayed the startup of the Buster, but they decreased the damage the C Saber does to bosses, because that's the main thing that makes Zero overpowered in the normal version. Zero just does so much damage to bosses, mainly because he generally does not have the weaknesses of bosses just like in the previous game. Somewhat, not always. But anyways, we're gonna start with X, going classic, you know. Well, we're gonna go through here. The story. The year 21XX. Mega Man X5, episode 5. I guess you can call it that. Yes, work's all done here. Piece of cake, really. Yes, I know, the colony's still kicking. It's a place where I can let it drop at any time. Just hurry and give me the signal, I'm getting bored. All I have to do now is spread the virus around, and then return to Earth. Ah, mysterious voice, I wonder who it is. They really don't hide it very well, do they? I see you're holding up your N quite well. You're doing a good job. Only complete fools like the Maverick Hunters would dare to fight against you, boss. Doesn't matter what it is. If I can do it for you, I will. This is one thing I never understood about this guy. Why even bother working for Sigma? Very well, I will now execute that part of our plan on Earth. Until then, you're on standby. But you shouldn't have to lift a finger, boss. Are they really that good? Are X and Zero really so strong that you can't have someone else do it? Yes, in a matter of speaking. Zero, I'll show you what you really are. Who your true enemy is. Pretty basic type of guy when it comes to anime. I generally don't watch anime very much overall, but probably basic shonen would do me fine. But I do just like pretty much anything, really. This is the Hunter base. Can you hear me, X? Sigma appeared suddenly and moved towards the statue, which is under construction. We lost the trail, haven't picked up any reading since. Lost contact with Zero too. Where would he go? You can reach the statue by going straight in that direction. Stay alert. Several machines, even some deserted taxis, have become Mavericks in the area. Be careful. So real quick, another improvement, which I don't think it'll work on this particular stage. We can always exit stage. No need to beat the stage to actually be able to exit it. We can also change screen configuration, which is just this. Just adjusting your, what's it called? Your screen size, or, well, not screen size. So, this option right here at the bottom, navigator, I mean. This is for Aelia to automatically talk to you, which is really annoying in the original game because it's forced every single time you walk into a specific spot. What the hell? Did my configuration messed up there on the controls? Yeah, it went back. Oh, there we go. As you can see, 4th Armor X, very powerful. See, I didn't even take that much damage. I believe, though, that for the rebalancing, they slightly decreased the amount of damage you do with the Buster. And they also changed the voice actor for this particular game, I believe. I believe it might be the Japanese voice that you would have for X, actually. At least for the shooting. I know for the jumping, like right here, Aelia, right here, you would have Aelia automatically like go at you and be like, be careful with falling ceiling things. So, yeah. Ah, damn it. Didn't make it in time. And over here, right here, she would stop you. Be careful with falling platforms and use the thing to grapple. So yeah, you hold up to grapple onto this, and you can actually crouch in this game, which is pretty neat. And here she would be like, oh, this ceiling's gonna bump up for some reason. The interstate's really short in this game. Hey, look, it's Zero doing a split for some reason. Zero, you're right. I'm okay. Just a broken Buster and a busted ego. Oh yeah, that's his Buster as well on the left side there. More importantly, what about Sigma? Where is he? I completely lost sight of him. Aelia is searching for him right now, but there's no data response at all. He's a virus. He's not something you can see with your eyes or be read correctly with other data. You have to feel his evil energy. I know. Zero, go back to base for now. It's pointless to find him in your present condition. You can feel him. Sigma's nearby. I'll back up so I don't get in your way. But I'll do one last search around here. I can feel him. 2, he's very close. Watch yourself. When I first played this game, I didn't realize that was literally his buster on the ground, even though he mentions it. Foolish Maverick hunters. Witness the true power of a Maverick in death. Yeah, so this is the first boss. Technically Sigma. I think this boss in particular is to kind of like emphasize the importance of crouching. Because pretty much all his attacks, you can't get hit by them if you crouch. Not even this move, even though half my body's in it. Got him. You might be thinking, wow, that's a really easy boss for Sigma to control. This is bad. The Sigma virus is spreading. At this rate, it's gonna spread like all over the earth. All Reploids are in serious danger. Damn it. Did Sigma lose on purpose? Damn it, we have to evacuate immediately. This is Hunter Base. Respond, do you both save any damage? Are you alright? X, Zero. The Earth is in a huge panic because of the Sigma virus. It's dangerous to stay there. Repel back to base. Damn, you Sigma. You will pay for this. I've always said if we all we do is fight, we'll just keep repeating the same pattern. Fighting resolves nothing. But we have to fight, otherwise nothing happens. The situation is far worse than expected. Sigma's explosion has spread the virus all over the Earth. Both Reploids and humans are in a state of confusion and disorder. On top of that, the space colony Eurasia is heading straight towards the Earth. At this rate, it's gonna take 16 hours for it to collide with Earth. Everything, including Reploids and the entire human race, will be annihilated. We have no choice. Oh, we have no choice, but for the sake of the world, destroy the colony. But the only weapon we have in the Hunter base that is in decent shape is the Enigma, and it's very old. We also have the space shuttle, but because the autopilot is disabled by the virus, the plan is a very risky one. Someone will have to pilot it close to the colony and crash it. It's almost certain death. We have no choice. That was the condition on the Enigma. Far from perfect. In order to use the Enigma, we'll need to reinforce it with some device that it can't destroy anything in its current state. Due to the influence of the Sigma virus, many of our hunters will become Mavericks. Only a few remain. Let's join forces with the rest of our members and complete the Enigma. Whew. So it took us a little under 2 minutes. Safe slot, yeah. Data 1, fine. 1 block. Remember that, guys, from back in the day? Blocks on memory card. We only have 16 hours before collision. We have to upgrade the Enigma. There are 4 Mavericks that have the devices we need to enhance the Enigma. Crescent Grizzly, a weapons broker, has an orichalcum, a ball. Tidal Whale, it lives in the ocean. We will have access to hydrogen. We can secure the ocean. Bolton Kraken, an ex-Maverick Hunter, has the energy cartridge. Shining Firefly, a doctor of engineering. He has a laser device. There are 4 other Mavericks, but these 4 are only ones who have the device to upgrade the Enigma. X0, you are the only Maverick Hunters that can match these Mavericks. Split up so you can gather the devices. To check the devices you have acquired, press R1. Yes. Power up parts with L1. Now prepare your equipment and fulfill your mission. So, for people that have played the original version of this game, you might notice the names have been changed for these guys. In the normal American version of the game, I believe either at least these 4 or all 8 Mavericks are a reference to Guns N' Roses members, if I remember correctly. Like, literally, this guy's like Axl Rose or something. Anyways, but for the Improvement Project, their names have been changed to what they were originally in the Japanese version, which makes a little bit more sense to what they actually are. Another change is that even though we picked X, and I did it on purpose, Zero still has his Buster, even though technically the story says that he busted his Buster. And the same would apply if I pick Zero. X's 4th armor would stay, even though when you complete the intro stage with Zero, X's 4th armor is damaged beyond repair, quote-unquote, in this story. So if you pick Zero at the beginning, you would have X just be basic X the whole game. Unfortunately, we have no armor parts, so we're just gonna have to make do. Let's see. One thing I will do, we'll just kind of do whatever overall. We'll just do with this one. We're gonna go with a Zero for this one, just to show a little gameplay with them. We're gonna kind of go back and forth. This is like Slash Grizzly, I believe, in the American version. Yeah, and this is Crescent Grizzly. So the Z-Saber is generally a lot faster than it was in X4, but as I mentioned already before, it's been slightly weakened for against bosses, so... Ow. Yeah, but we want to escape the, Ow. The train that we're riding on. No! That's my bad. But yeah, you have to basically destroy each train as you're going through them. I need to be a little better. I haven't played a Zero in this particular game in a while. We're just gonna ignore that. Damn it. But that's the main reason I picked Zero, though. As you can see, I don't have to expose myself to the laser attack that they do there. So up there's an upgrade, I believe. We can't grab it, though, since we're not immune to spikes. And you might have heard right there that Zero was spoken Japanese there to be like, he's hurt or whatever. Let me double check something. Alright. I believe where the spikes were, there was a health upgrade. Gotta get that real quick. Energy tank acquired. Ah. Also, you might have noticed I managed to slice through that enemy's bullets. So in this game, Zero automatically has, I think even in the normal version, he has the ability to slice bullets with his saber, which is pretty nice. Ah, I need to... There we go. Get the leg parts for X real quick. You are Zero, aren't you? Who are you? Thank you for supporting X. Please, continue to take care of him. I'll give you a program for X's armor. Analyze and upload the data to X's main memory in the secure area. Her name is Aelia, isn't it? She can analyze the data and upload it to X's memory. Anyway, here's the leg program for the Falcon armor. With the leg program installed, X will have access to a special air dash that makes him invincible while performing it. It will also damage enemies. This is an incomplete version of the Falcon armor's free move, which he'll be able to do once the armor is complete. It will allow him to stay airborne and collide with enemies without taking damage for a short period of time. I'm afraid that I know nothing about your body structure, so I can't enhance your power. I'm really sorry. I don't need any power-ups. I have one thing to ask you. Sometimes, unknown data emerges in my mind, and I can see a figure of an old professor. Do you know him by any chance? I don't know. Perhaps if I saw him. But the data must be fragmented. Must be a fragment created by some error. I wouldn't worry about it. I don't worry about it. But when I saw you, I felt an urge to ask you. I'm sorry I couldn't give you an answer to your question. Never mind. I didn't expect one. Anyways, I'll give X the armor program. So, which is pretty nice. In this, Zero can actually collect parts for X. Yeah. Also, I'm probably gonna die here. We'll see. Well, I think I made it to the boss, but we'll see. Oh no, we're not quite there yet, that's right. These X5 stages are a tad longer, but in this one's not too bad. Yeah, I was at the boss. I just remembered that you drop from the ceiling, which is a little bit of an oddity. Zero, my scars ache at the sight of you. If you hurry and get that fixed, just hand over the Orichalcum. There's no time. Why don't you do what you usually do and force me to? Long ago you two were a maverick, right? I've also heard that you beat Sigma with only your bare hands. I don't care for some old stories. If it's a fight you want, I'll take you on. Sigma and a hunter are so alike, quick to fight. What? Don't compare us to that scum. Why, you do this is the same. I merely move weapons, but you whip it out on anyone who stands in your way. Now I will claim vengeance for the womb, Maverick Hunter. So yeah, Zero and this guy have a little bit of history, as you can see. But as you can see, though, Zero's Z-Saber is slightly neutered for this version of the game. Ah, damn it, I jumped the wrong way. Because normally, Zero would annihilate bosses, no problem. Because he just does so much damage in the original version. But still, Zero's pretty good against this boss in particular. And also, I like the context that they give us, you know? Grizzly has fought Zero. Ah, damn it, he tricked me that time. You have to watch where he's facing for that attack. See, even with the nerf, I'm annihilating this guy. Ow. But yeah, when he's low health, he starts doing the massive crescent attacks, but we got him. Alright, so we cleared it in a little under 3.5. Not bad. We got a lot of damage, but we still kept that SA rank. So in this game and beyond is where you start getting ranked for your missions. You got data from the boss you just defeated. From the DNA data, weapon has become yours. So basically here, we can pick getting the weapon, which is always there. And we get extra energy, life energy, or weapon energy. It's usually better to go with life energy, just so you can live longer. However, in this version of the game, I believe no matter which one you pick, you actually get everything, because it's really annoying to, like, know when you need to pick, like, because energy also includes parts, which is not really mentioned. But we got the C-Shot and the C-Sword. And there you go, the C-Ball. Leg parts for Falcon Armor. And you might have noticed, Falcon Armor incomplete. So in this version of the game, I'll show it off in the character screen. We can actually technically use the Falcon Armor incomplete. Kind of like how you could use the parts in Mega Man X4 and beforehand. Like, you don't need to complete the armor to use some of its parts. Anyways. Chris and Grizzly had the Orichalcum. This should greatly increase the striking ability of the Enigma. I'll ask another owner to do the recovery operation so you can return to base. Also, so you know, since the main story is about fixing the Enigma cannon, this version of the game has some specific RNG exceptions, let's call them. So, if you do the Enigma or the shuttle with no parts, it will always fail. Incoming message from sources unknown. Who is this? I've never seen him before. Attention all Maverick Hunters. I have no hard feelings towards you, but this is my mission. Before long, I'll attack the Hunter base. Oh, are Mr. X and Zero there? Please play with me. I'm really bored. Don't worry, we'll fight like true sportsmen. I almost forgot to introduce myself. I am Dynamo. See you soon. Damn it. At a time like this, we have no choice but to fight against a punk like this. Alright, so we are done with this stage until we get the ability to walk on spikes. If I remember correctly, Grizzly's weapon is the weakness of this guy, which we'll do next. But before we do, so as you can see, we can technically pick the Falcon armor. It'll still display quote-unquote regular Mega Man X there. So we can actually still select parts for him, and even here, it'll do the same thing. So technically this Falcon armor with this, you know, it shows the regular Mega Man sprite with a slight difference so you can tell which one's which without having to look at the actual, like, name. Anyways, this one we'll do with 4th Armor X. If I remember right, this guy's name, this is Tidal Whale, but in the American versions, like, Duck, something McWhalen or something? I don't know. Duff McWhalen? It's really silly name. Also, this stage is infamous for being really slow because of this. This mini boss that you're forced to fight every single time you go through this stage. However, this version of the stage, of the game, fixes this a little bit by letting you, making it faster. So if you played the original version, you might notice that this is a lot faster than the original. The reason I picked X for this one is mainly the Buster's Plasma Shot is very useful for dealing with the top and bottom. Unfortunately, we cannot destroy this thing. But getting rid of the top and bottom really neuters the ability of this enemy to really hurt us. Just every now and then he'll bomb at some of those enemies you might have seen a little bit ago. Oh yeah, he sometimes shoots, I forgot. I don't think you can hurt the laser, so your best bet is actually to basically wall kick from the top. Something along these lines. And now we actually fight him. Luckily, he doesn't recover his power, so all we have to do here is occasionally jump and shoot so we can hit the little enemies he shoots out. The laser can't hit us from here, which is pretty great. You just have to watch out with your jump timing, because sometimes, of course, he may shoot the laser without warning. Yes, I almost got hit right there because of that. There we go. And you might be thinking, yay, we beat him, but unfortunately, that is not the case. Because now we have to shoot them back, for whatever reason. Unfortunately, this part is a little more annoying, mainly because you cannot permanently destroy his equipment like you could in the first section. But I would say it's generally a little bit easier to dodge most of its attacks. You just have to hit the middle. This mini-boss is not anything to write home about, really. Even shooting the bottom will do it, but it won't leave the plasma ball if you shoot the bottom. But it does make it easier to get rid of the missiles. There we go. Also, just like in X5, they inverted the buttons, but you can now... What's it called? Use your special weapon at the same time as your buster. Yeah, I don't have the power for that. That's fine. I believe up there is another power-up that we cannot get, and neither can we get this one. And guess what, guys? We're fighting the thing again. Mainly for this one, you just gotta avoid. I don't think you can really shoot anything off of him. Maybe you can hit the cannons, but you might need a specific weapon to do that. The nice thing about being underwater, though, is the enhanced jump, essentially. Basically, all you have to do really is shoot that bottom left part there to get rid of the shield of the core, and shoot the core. There we go. And it's done. Hey, it's the boss. Well, all beef, it isn't Captain X. I'd like you to let us use the ocean since it's closest to the hunter base. We need to produce large amounts of hydrogen. So you intended for nuclear fusion and fire the Enigma, correct? Yes, if you understand, I would like to have your cooperation. X, oh man of the sea, can't get up these waters so easily. I understand that I'm acting like a fool, but I want to fight you. I understand. I accept your challenge. So yeah, we just fight. So, as you can see, this is Whale's big weakness. His main method of attack is just making ice cubes to push you to the back of the screen. So all you really have to do when you have the weapon is keep jumping when he produces his first ice cube and just take a shot, because it'll always reset him. Occasionally he'll switch sides, but besides that, there's not much going on for this boss. As you can see, though, he's trying to be a little trickier when he's low health, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, you might have noticed I saved the Reploid earlier in the stage. So yeah, this stage takes quite a bit of time. Unfortunately, I got a bit of damage. Got DNA. Yeah, we select stuff. We got the G Shaver and the F Splasher. We got hydrogen. Life up complete because we saved the Reploid that had that part. We can produce hydrogen from the ocean. If only the base worked, then we wouldn't have to take water from the ocean. Yeah. So not much going on there. Yes, yes, overwrite. Emergency. Dynamo's attacking the Hunter base. Fight back immediately. So now we need to take a fight here with Dynamo in the base. Actually. Well, let's take 0. And yes, the announcer is in Japanese as well, so it might be a little quick on how they pronounce the names. I forgot to show off Zero's Buster move. Hey there, you're the famous and Dog Hunter Zero, aren't you? That has nothing to do with you. What do you want? Well, to stretch a point, I plan to get in your way. And don't worry, I'm just trying to be a pest, so no killing allowed, since I know you can't get your kicks without fighting to the death, right? Aren't you as cool as a cucumber? Guess it doesn't matter what I say, huh? In that case, I shall honor the request for a fight. So yeah, as you can see, that is, but this is, Grizzly's weapon. The awesome spin jump. We also got a double jump. I forget if it's from the same upgrade or not. But yeah, Dynamo has a couple of tricky attacks. He sometimes shoots it all the way to the ground and sometimes he doesn't. He also has the little boomerang attack there. Ow. Just die. Alright. We quote-unquote didn't kill him even though he explodes there. Man, you really are tough. You're serious about this, huh? I guess I'll split this time. If you don't, relax a bit more, you'll die from all this stress. Well, later. Also, another thing I forgot to mention is some tracks changes. Obviously, I did mention the one at the very beginning of the game. But I forgot to mention in Tidal Whales stage, they changed the music to be a unused track called Deep Sea. And also, the ending theme will be changed along with the Dr. Light theme was also slightly changed to, well, not slightly, it was changed to an unused track called Dr. Light's theme. But we get Life Up, Shocked Buffer, and Hyper Dash. I don't remember if you get all of those in one go. But now we have a bunch of parts. Also, you might have noticed if you played the original version of the game, the font is a little different on the dialogue, as you might notice. Let's equip something to 0. Let's see. Hyper Dash, Shock Buffer. I don't remember what these do, but let's slap them on. Why not? Splasher. I honestly don't remember. Probably this boss, honestly. We'll go with 0. Do an actual stage with 0. Well, we already did 1, but let's do another one. Burn Dino Rex. I don't remember his name in the English version. Or the original version is what I should say. This is technically not really the Japanese version either. Oh yeah, so this is what we get for this boss. Is an enhanced air dash. At least for 0, it's an enhanced air dash. The main thing you want to watch out for in this stage is this stupid fire. It hurts a lot and it's annoying. You just gotta watch out for the glowing eyes there with the dragon heads. Ah, damn it. And not all of them are the same. As you might have noticed there, one of them just spammed the fire, and another one just kind of held the fire in place, so it just depends which one's which. Unfortunately, this dash move does not protect you from bullets. It only, like, does damage to enemies. Right, so we have the lava section here, or the flame wave section is what I like to call it more. So I'll mention it right now, as you might saw. I just picked up a heart tank. Damn it. Well, I got the life anyways. But, so life, energy, damn it, I keep mixing every single thing. Yeah, I got a life from that. Well, we might as well try to see if we can get this one. Nope, never mind. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, heart tanks. If you pick a heart tank in the normal version of this game, it only goes to the character that picked it up. In this version, however... Damn it. It's a lot faster in this game, too. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so if you pick up a heart tank in this version of the game, both characters get the heart tank upgrade, so... If you enjoy playing with one character or the other, you don't have to worry about a particular character being quote-unquote better for the stage at all. Yeah, I believe the lava comes out quicker in this stage. It makes it a little bit harder, but you know, it's better to have a challenge sometimes. So you have to hide in the little shadow portions here. No, maybe it's not as quick, it's just, I just got unlucky, I guess. Oh yeah, we just have to wait for the fire wave to clear that, I forgot. You spam A here, or X, whichever your preferred peripheral is. Yeah, you have to do a dash wall kick there, otherwise you won't make that. Or just double jump with 0 from that little platform in the middle. I think that's the main reason it's there. Like so. Bye-bye! Yeah, it just destroys everything. As you saw, it also one-shots us, so... You gotta crouch for these ones, though. Alright, we could have gone, but yeah, I'm just taking it a little bit safer here. Wasn't sure how quick the lava was gonna come. So here, Aelia will tell us, oh, there's a passage you could take with the right armor, or you can go off the top. We're gonna take the right armor section here. You might recall those guys in right armor from the previous game, actually. You have to be careful in this section, though. If your right armor gets destroyed, you die because you're under the lava. So you have to actually be careful with your how much damage you're taking. Luckily, the right armor guys are not very smart in this game. They kind of just sit there for a while. There's only one that one that just hit me. And this one. They kind of just like rushes you, and it's really annoying because they just rush from off screen. But the ones that just are there, they're really dumb and just stand in there until you kind of smack them around. Hey, an extra life, I'll take it. Let me see here. That just lets us get out. Damn it. Keep messing up my jump because yeah, I have to make it from here. There we go. Ah. Why can't I exit? Fine, we'll do it the other way. Why can't I exit the red armor? What the hell's happening? Nope. I could exit it when it's on the ground for some reason. Alright, we'll just take the top path, I guess. Alright, you can't. At least not with the armor. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't letting me exit. We'll try that again with the armor. But as you can see, though, the jump slash is the way to go with the right armor in general. It does multi-hit and it reaches pretty far. See, it even reached that guy way off in the distance there. Damn it. I meant to double jump, not jump dash. Nope. I just jumped in the lava like a moron there. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot in this portion, but it's fine. I guess the reason it wasn't working, though, is because I was too close, it's weird. Yeah, I need to make it on the right side, so... Okay, but I figured out why. I guess I was holding too much to the, like... I need to make sure I'm only holding up on the D-pad, otherwise it thinks I'm trying to, like, still move in the right armor, which is annoying, because I'm definitely not. Alright, we'll get it this time. Sorry for the delay, you guys watching me go through this stupid lava section over and over again. It's not even hard. See what I mean? Those guys just stand there and do nothing. See, I can't, for whatever reason, it's not letting me, like, exit out of the right armor. Get out of here, asshole. There we go. Got it that time. This is a program for the arm part of the Gaia armor. Analyze and upload the data to X's memory in a secure area. The Gaia armor will be complete with the armor can attack with the Gaia shot. With the range of the Gaia shot is short, it can powerfully can neutralize enemy bullets. It can only create a certain type of blocks. No, don't stay in the armor, please. There we go. Now we can leave. Yeah. Alright, we're here. You might also notice enemy level there at the boss's 0. Have you come to take my life while the world ends around us? You wish to fight to the bitter end? If that's what you want, I'll fight you anytime. Then fight me, hunter from hell. Yeah, 0 doesn't give a fuck. This boss in particular is a little on the strange side because he mainly just charges at you and jumps around. He occasionally shoots fire, as you saw there, but he mostly does that attack, just charging right at you. He is invincible during it though, which is kind of annoying. But there we go. Not too bad. "10 minutes because we suck." Yeah, we got the DNA. Ground fire or something. Energy saver and super recover. Relieved to know that the damage caused by the virus is minimal. Also, we found several weapons among other things. I'm sure the booster engine will be useful. If there's any connection between the virus and the damage on the area, well, we have a little time to investigate. Evacuate before you get sucked in the lava. Yeah, this is the first shuttle part we're getting. Let's see, with the fire, we can actually go into this stage. We're gonna do it with X this time. But as you can see, this is normal X. He has like a slightly like aqua tinge to his other body parts. Guy armor is gray. For Falcon armor is like yellowish gold. But we're gonna take 4th armor. Or Axel the Red, I forget. Something weird like that. Also, since this game doesn't separate 0 and X to their own like contained campaign, we're only gonna play through the game once. But we have Sigma Virus in this stage, which is annoying. So you might have noticed, but not really figured out what that normal on the bottom left is. So we need the Guy armor for that. That's the charge shot thing that the Gaia armor would let us push away. So the Sigma virus, if we get too much Sigma virus with X, we just die. 0, on the other hand, doesn't really get bothered by it, because he's a badass. Yeah, as long as you watch out for these mine things. I'm just gonna take that hit to get all my health there. Ow. Above me is something we can only get with the Falcon armor. Which is another power-up we can get. Oops, I didn't dash apparently. On the ground. Did an air dash instead. Meant to dash jump. But yeah, there's a relatively short stage, as you saw. What's going on out there? It looks like the world's about to go to hell soon. Everyone's freaking out right now. Wait, I can use this to my advantage and steal a few things. You pathetic thief. At a time like this? And we can work together and split the rewards, or would you rather fight me? If so, I'll treat you. It'll be fun because you look strong. If you lose, you'll do what I tell you. Game on. We didn't agree to this. As you can probably guess. He's weak to fire because he's a plant. If he manages to clone himself, all you need to do is hit him with the weakness and the clone will go back. There we go. Easy money with weaknesses. Like always. There's very few times weaknesses don't really help. But it sucks when they don't help, for sure. Hey, we increased our rank from B to A with the X. You got DNA data. Spike Ball and Twin Dream. Orbital Engine. Life up. Sigma Earth destroys even nature. Nothing in the nature is completely free from mechanical devices, and anymore. Oh, it seems that the Hunter unit has arrived there. They reported to me and they found the orbital engine. Too bad something about the ending. Oh, we have no time to lose. Return to base. Immediately. Yeah, I'm only gonna mega bother reading dialogue when it's actual cutscenes and not this, like, in-between missions kind of well, not really banter, but more like mission briefing, complete briefing. Or debriefing, actually, would be the correct term, I think. Spike Ball. I don't remember who's weak to it. But we've done 2 bosses on each side now. And we have 2 things, so we can check the Enigma status. Accuracy, power, energy, body, balance. And no, we can just shoot the Enigma right now if we really wanted to. But going back to the Enigma itself. In the original version of the game, even if you have all 4 parts, the Enigma could potentially fail. Same with the shuttle. And also, on the flip side, if you shot it immediately, sometimes it would just succeed. Which is, you know, why bother doing this whole 11 hours or X number of hours to collision if you fire immediately and could win, right? And as I mentioned before, to fix that, they made it so if you have no parts at all, it will always fail. Always fail. So, that's a bit of a more interesting way to keep the hours to collisions thing. Granted, they give you more than enough time to actually complete this, because it was 16 hours, I think, and there's only 8 bosses, so... let me see... I'm pretty sure this guy is the weakness of this guy. This guy, you want to go for this guy. This guy, I don't remember what he gives me, so I'm just gonna go to collision and the to this stage. Let's go with 0. This is one of these stages that I'm not too fond of that force you to use the bike. Bolt Kraken. Alright, here I'm gonna save state real quick. Yeah, we're using, I'm playing through the browser for this version just to make it a little easier for recording. It was getting annoying to try to get the emulator to show up, so I am playing on browser. Anyways. You might see that little electric ball thing I just picked up. Ah, damn it. Is it this one? No, this is for exporting. How do I load my save style? F4. No. Oh, there we go. So, normally, you would need to collect all 8 of these electric ball things. I collected 3. In this version of the game... Damn it. Don't ask me again. Just do it automatically there. You only need to collect, like, most of them, if not all. Speaking of which, I forgot there was one up there. So we're gonna reload that real quick. We'll delete the old one. Damn it. I actually deleted the new one. Alright, right here. I missed that. Damn it. It's fine. Damn it. Apparently I keep missing it. I guess I didn't jump high enough. But see, if you don't know this stage at all, it's really hard to actually figure that... Oh, damn it. That's fine. Well, we've been missing that one anyways. Alright, so we missed one, right? And right here... Hello, are you alright? You couldn't walk here because of the terrain is too badly damaged. Even the ride chase nearly didn't make it. By the way, did you notice that the energy items along the way, those energy items and the door in front of you seem to be corresponding? If you have the item, shoot. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You did it! The door has been broken. I wonder what's inside. So yeah. Normally you would have to get all 8 of them to be able to open that door. This is program part for the Falcon armor. Analyze and upload it to X. With the head part equipped, X can use special weapons with less energy. Now take advantage of your special weapon and triumph. Give my regards to X. That's probably the only time I'll realistically bother with save states. Then you have to do this to open these doors. This gimmick does come back for X6, but it's not amazing. Damn it. The reason I picked Zero, he has a really easy time doing this because of his spin attack, basically. Ow. There we go. And you notice these Reploids, they basically give you health and also a life every time you save one of them. Not much to do there, you just have to make sure you touch them. That's pretty much it. Oh, right, that section. Yeah, we can't really do much there. At least not right now. Don't message me on Discord. Let me double check. Alright. Zero. Must be out there, free to come all this way. Seems like you get what's going on. Then this will be quick. Always so pushy. I'm glad I stopped being a hunter. Plus, I would hate to become so rude. Oh, please. I'm not good at talking with that kind of tone, so just quietly hand it over. You know what's happening out there, right? Take it. But you're blissfully ignorant, aren't you? Doesn't even matter if you take it. The world's already finished. Our replays are infected and turned to You've been infected too. I'll put you to rest now. Goodbye, Bolt Kraken. Let me see. Twin Dream. It's the soul attack from X4, which is pretty nice. It basically mimics Zero, which is pretty nice. Basically gives you a bunch of range. The annoying part about this fight is this portion of it. He kind of just is an asshole and just starts running into you. She's not a particularly hard boss, just annoying. It's a little easier with X because, you know, you can just shoot him. But I'm just going with most of it as Zero, because it's a little easier to go through the stages with him overall. Because he has a double jump. Yeah. We got the head part for the Falcon and an energy cartridge. Life up, speed shot, Buster Plus. Got around so many traps, thank you. Now we have a precious energy cartridge. Bolt Kraken used to be a hunter, but he had become a maverick. It has been hard for you, even though it was on your mission. Let's restore the piece for him. Yeah, nothing too crazy there for Aelia to say. So both our hunters are A. I don't remember exactly what the ranking does necessarily. Maybe it makes the bosses harder, I forget exactly. We've been fighting the Sigma virus for a long time. It can cause any Reploid to become a maverick. It's the ultimate computer virus. So, why? Why am I the only one not to take any damage from it? Instead, I feel sensation like I'm overflowing with power. What in the world is happening to me? Could it possibly be Lightsaber? That's all the report on Zero. Zero has fought Sigma many times, so he would be resilient against the virus, wouldn't he? It would be fine if there were no ratings, but it's not just the lack of damage from the virus. His power is actually growing. When it comes to the inner makeup of X and Zero, there are still too many mysteries. We do not know what will happen at this point. I wish we should take some measures as a necessary precaution. I'll keep this matter secret. I'll think it over. The fact that he's acting stronger because of the virus is incredibly dangerous. At least just do something about Zero before it's too late. So Lifesaver here is worried about Zero literally getting stronger when he touches a virus. This translates to gameplay as, I believe we actually heal from touching the virus as Zero. Let's see. Electricity. I don't remember what the weakness. My guess is the wind maybe was the weakness of this guy. I'll try this guy, why not? Let's go with X. Let's see, what's your name this time? Dark Necrobat. I mean, all these names are in line with Maverick names from the past, so. Just gotta watch out for those Sigma hits. I almost messed up. I almost accidentally let go of the button. Ow. Assholes. Yeah, the main thing you want to watch out in this stage is, occasionally, as you saw right there, the stage just decides to drop shit on you. I forgot you just have to let the platform keep going. That was my bad. You asshole. This is the kind of stage that annoys me sometimes. The auto scroller levels. Ah, damn it. I should have done the hover. Technically, I would say this stage is easier with X than with Zero because of the hover ability. See, like, why you do this to me, platform? Damn it. I should have hovered again. Well, I don't know why I keep air dashing when I shouldn't. There's a reason I picked this armor in particular. Granted, the hover doesn't last very long, so your timing has to be pretty good. But that's one thing I've always been annoyed about from Mega Man X games, or just Mega Man in general. Spikes will kill you, even if you touch the sides, you know, the not pointy part. It's always so dumb, but it's whatever. It's better to just jump like that instead for that one. Damn it, fucked it up. Oh well. I'll just have Zero collect that later. I jumped a little bit too late on that. Yeah, these Firefly enemies are very tanky. But yeah, this introduces the flip, fortunately resets my charge. Oh, okay, apparently I touched those spikes. Cool. Damn it, I didn't mean to hover. I was trying to jump on that box, but since I got hit, it made me stay in the air, and the game's like, oh, you want to hover? Not ideal, if you ask me. Yeah, but you can't go back now, but it's fine. I don't think you can explode those blocks, but if you can, that'd be pretty nice, I guess. And that one's broken. Believe there's, yes, the most annoying power-up to get in this game. It was Shift F2. Yeah, but we'll just do it manual there. We need to use the... No, it's actually the power-up we get from the other guy, so never mind on that. We'll get it later. Nice. You got all 153 boxes? Man, I don't know. Crash games have always been a bit of a... Like, that's too much work sometimes. Granted, I've done other things that feel like that in other games, but damn, dude. I've been waiting for you. Hey, don't you understand what's happening? Why should I care? At this rate, you, and the Mavericks, everyone will be dead. I'll start the death toll with you. Yeah, this guy doesn't really pose much of a challenge, even without the weakness. I'm pretty sure I do have the weakness, though. The tricky part about this boss is this particular move. He can freeze time. There we go. You're only 2-ish levels ahead over 100 boxes in the first 3 Crash games. Well, that's nice at least, but still, that's a lot of boxes you have to break. Just for completion's sake, for the most part. Well, we kept our A rank. We got Dark Hold. Ultimate Buster, C-Saber Plus. In regard to Dark Necrobat, Sigma created him as a Maverick 3 years ago. I wonder what Sigma was up to. Did you find anything underground? Alright, I'll dispatch a team to pick it up. You return to base. Oops. Yeah, doing it deathless, that's even like, oh boy. Emergency. Dynamo has come to attack again. What on earth does he want? Well, it doesn't matter. This time we'll fight him with X. But before we do that, let's equip some stuff here. So I believe Ultimate Buster makes it so every shot is always max. Super Recovery increases how much you get back from energy sinks, I think. Weapon Saber makes it so you take even less energy from shooting. Because, you know, they nerfed the helmet from 4. On 4, you basically had infinite ammo off the basic attack of the special weapons. But they made it so the Energy Saber would actually be useful in this game. At least you got dope skin each time you get all the boxes. Yeah, that's true. So we'll give him Buster Plus and Speed Shot. Let's take on Dynamo. Yeah, we already know Dynamo. Dynamo. This time we're fighting at night. I don't remember if Dynamo has a weakness. He probably does, but I don't ever know. I've come to hang out with you again. You weren't doing anything important, right? You're really persistent. What is your goal, Dynamo? Told you, I'm just here being a bother. That is my job. Although it's life-threatening work since you just go all out. So this time, I'll kick it up a notch. You ready? But yeah, he's a little bit tougher. You have to watch out though, since I'm playing as X. Ow. He does have a couple new moves, and he can block my shot basically with the spin move he's got there. As you can see, with Buster Plus, we're doing quick work of his HP. Ah, I dashed late. Main reason I did it with X is mostly so I could have more defense, let's call it. Man, you really are strong. Fought seriously this time, too. If I keep hanging around you guys, I'm going to run out of my 9 lives. I'm out of here. No more games. But make sure you'll mull over what I told you one last time. Someday, you'll die at some point. I'll run from a fight if it means I'll live. Bye. Dynamo. Yeah, Dynamo is just an enigma. He's like, doesn't give a fuck. Just does whatever Sigma tells him and that's it. Hey, we upgraded to SA with X. We get Saber Extend, Quick Charge, and Life Up. Oh, in that case, let's do this one with Zero, shall we? I could have slapped on some parts on Zero, but we'll get to that at some point. Shining Firefly. I don't remember his name in the normal version. But I do like this song, though. Alien will tell us, shoot the thing to make it drop, thanks. Oh yeah, we have this move. You might recall, it's very similar to the one in X4. And for some reason, that works, though. Ow. I'll pick that up. We just picked up the EX tank, which makes it so we start with more lives, I want to say. Oops. If I don't just die to spikes like a moron. Damn it, I didn't land on it. I'm just sucking right now. Anyways, let me see. Quake Blazer, let me double check. Is that? Yes, it is, okay. I was double checking just now, so yeah. We have 2 moves from the previous game. Their element just has just been switched around, basically. So we still have the, these are all done with B. No need to press the Y or triangle button. You just do B in a direction. So this one's, you have to be in the air. It's the slam down, but it's now fire instead of ice. Ah, damn it. Didn't jump fast enough. I'll take the extra life, I guess. Yeah, you need to destroy the black box here. And then make sure you don't get hit by the lasers. Usually it's the middle one. Sometimes if it's nice, it'll just go all the way to the bottom. But when it's an asshole, it'll go all the way to the top like that. With X6, it's a little trickier. That's the main reason I picked Zero for this one. Because Zero can double jump between the ropes here. And easily get to whichever one it is. Without having to really like maneuver between the ropes. Also, the spin attack here in the air is way better. Or if we get it on the ground, just the basic combo will do even better. Yeah, these energy ball things, I don't remember if destroying them does anything other than just get rid of the things that they shoot. Yeah, I don't think any of these lead anywhere. But that's a hint to go up here, though. Because this one does have a secret. Guess what? It's the arms. For the arm part of the Falcon armor. The Falcon armor with the arm part can do the spear charge shot. Cannot charge his special weapons, though, which makes the Falcon armor kind of suck. Because it specializes in mobility. Man, one spin is all it took for that one. Ow. This section is also a lot easier with Zero since he can, you know, double jump and hit things above him with the spin attack, so. Zero's generally superior for navigating stages than X. And as I said before, in the original version, since his save saber's a lot stronger, he's just better, unfortunately. Dr. Firefly, I asked for your cooperation. My work's not for you, Hunters. I always had a reservation about your approach, so I will not cooperate with you. However, I am interested in that body of yours, that unsolvable X and Zero. But now is not the time for such thoughts. I will also become a Maverick soon. It is the end for me, so perhaps I shall battle you for research. Now fight me, and grant me peace. So yeah, oops, I pressed the wrong button. So yeah, this guy's weak to the Mantis upgrade here. So all we have to do is get some spacing, and just keep doing the uppercut move. Ow. I didn't do my spacing right that time, or my timing. There we go. Luckily, hitting him with his weakness also gets rid of his little homing laser missile thing. He switched sides too quickly. There we go. Yeah. Defeated. Arm parts, laser device, antivirus guard, virus buster. It looked like a quiet laboratory, but the inside was complete ruins. The Sigmarines got total disorder everywhere. We need to make use of the laser device. Alright, go back to base and we'll blow up the colony now. Well, now we have all 4 parts for the Enigma. Which, as soon as you get all 4, I believe you automatically take the shot. Yep. Enigma's finally been completed. It's a bit old, but we reinforced it with parts, so it should work fine. Well, you can fire it any time. Oh no, we can choose to do it. Maybe the original version made you just shoot. No, it does shoot it. The time has come, at last. We're going to fire the Enigma. The fate of the Earth depends on it. The energy it produced, the power, the energy, the power, the angle, everything's clear. Alright, fire! 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 I don't know why they do it for, I don't know, drama. The quadruple fire. Did we make it? Is the colony destroyed? Aelia, give us a report. No good, we only destroyed 62%. We have merely changed, made it change orbit and delayed the time of impact. Damn! The Enigma was not successful. It's not over yet. Let's think of our next plan. Alright. We'll execute the shuttle operation. Don't give up hope. The future of Earth depends on us. This is our last hope, the space shuttle operation. The shuttle will approach and fly into the colony. The pilot will eject at the very last minute. It's very dangerous because they could get sucked into the blast. Like the Enigma prior, its destructive force is very weak now. We need to gather as many parts as we can to strengthen the shuttle's power. Doesn't help that the autopilot doesn't work due to the effects of the virus. Okay, we gather as many parts as we can. I'll work hard to upgrade it from there too. No room for mistake this time around. I know this mission is hard for everyone, but the important thing is for us to stay optimistic. Space shuttle operation execute. So yeah, even with all the upgrades though, they did leave the fact that the Enigma can fail. The shuttle can also fail. Our only hope is the space shuttle. We can't waste any time. Let me describe the 4 Mavericks, even though you already killed 3 of them. Spike Rose Red. Details unknown. He carries the Oberdor engine. Burn Dino Rex. He owns a booster rocket. Spiral Pegasus. Repliforce Air Fleet. On orbital ring is in the base. Dark Necrobat. Mysterious Maverick. He has the fuel tank. We have little time, but we have got to gather as many devices as possible. So, we have 8 hours to basically beat up this guy. I'm gonna redo this stage to... Well, is it this stage? No, it was this stage. We're gonna redo this one. Let's just go. We're gonna get another part of the one of the armors real quick. Oh no, we got the... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're almost to the platform section. Yeah, but when the things appear, it's when it gets dark. Luckily, the spikes do disappear eventually, though. Okay, cool. They landed on the platform. Neat. That's also an annoying part about this particular stage. The timing can be bad. There we go. We got the energy tank that time. So no need to come back with 0. And the main thing the reason I didn't want to come with 0 here is for the armor part. I kind of need X for it. I will probably have to come back with 0 though to get the other upgrade here, which is the heart tank. But we'll see. Maybe I have what I need to break the blocks, or I just have to be quick. I don't remember. Danger. We don't need 0. Yeah, but you saw what happens when you get completely virused. You take damage over time. Alright, so here we're gonna save state because this is really annoying to do. So we need to use F laser. Okay, what's this one? We need to guide the missile across this. Damn it. There we go. Didn't take me too many times though, which is great. This is the head program for the Gaia armor. Analyze and upload the data to your main memory. This will allow you to charge your buster faster. And once you upload all 4 programs, the Gaia armor will be complete. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Alright, now to do the next stage. Actually, we have time. We'll just do this real quick with X this time. Since, you know, we have a lot of hours to finish this up. Because I want to show off some armors here. Luckily, this time I can just casually do this stage. No need to do anything crazy since I already got all the balls, let's call them. Oops. That was an accident. I accidentally pressed X instead of A there. But yeah, with the EX tank, when we start a stage completely, like from scratch, we actually start with 4 lives instead of 2. Moderately useful. Cool. I should have just blasted my way through instead. Damn it, I didn't press it fast enough that time, I guess. This is why I don't like this stage at all. I would say this one's only annoying if you're not very good at doing the, ah, damn it. I should have just boosted. The big ones always take forever to destroy. So I shouldn't even go for the top rat on that, honestly, because I already got the ball. Okay. And it's a bit of a dick move for the game to kind of set you up on an almost, like, you have to instantly jump, almost, at the beginning of the stage. So you might take a cheap death, unfortunately, the first time you play through the stage. There we go, got it that time. Was it this stage? I don't even remember. Maybe it wasn't, actually. Maybe I'm dumb. We'll find out later. Oh, you know what? It was it was the whale stage, not this one. Whatever. Let me exit. Whatever. Doesn't really matter if we waste time per se right now. But as you see, though, we are getting parts that normally we wouldn't get right now because we're recompleting the stage. Oops. So, in this version of the game, you can actually get all the parts. Oh, we'll redo... we'll just play the stage. I'll show off the armors in a bit. Let's do this one with Zero. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, this stage, the main thing is you have to destroy the time bombs. That's what Aelia will tell you when you start these stages, is destroy the time bombs before they explode. Because then they explode and they do a shit ton of damage to you. Even though it doesn't hurt the enemies for whatever reason. Oh yeah, you have to wait for the floor to get destroyed. But you do want to get out ahead of the platform at one point, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, for the weapon tank. Also, you might recognize those enemies from the previous game. Alright, see you later, platform. I think you kind of need the Falcon armor for a specific part here. I don't quite recall. Maybe you have to like go down there where the spikes are at. Also, the stupid Sigma virus thing chases you around, but it's not really a big deal. Because it's slower than this platform, so you just have to keep riding it. That's all you gotta do. Fortunately, you cannot jump on these walls for whatever reason. The platform will stop though, and the nice thing about Zero, because you have the double jump, you can get onto those platforms early. So you can, you know, get a head start, let's call it. As you can see, it's really easy to get extra lives in some of these levels. It's also really easy to lose lives, as you might have noticed already. Damn it, I didn't do that jump right. Well, whatever. We're pretty much at the end. We actually want to do Dark Hold, I think. This boss is on the annoying side. He's similar to Storm Eagle from the first game. But also has a mechanic like Overdrive Ostrich. You'll see. Zero, I can't believe I'm meeting you at a time like this. Won't be long until I'm infected. Then you'll take care of me, so please, fight me as a Maverick. It will also be my way of avenging the Colonel. I may be selfish, but fight me. Understood, but this fight is just business. Bring it. As you can see, Darkhold freezes time. As you can see, when he dashes into you, he actually pushes you really far, so you have to watch out. Kind of try to stay in the middle of the area. It's not a particularly hard boss. The tornado attack can be a little annoying to deal with, but as long as you kind of stay near him and then dash under him, you'll be fine. also the reason I like fighting him with Zero is because of that line of dialogue about the Colonel from the previous game. Because this guy's from Repliforce. You might have also recognized a lot of the enemies were from the previous game. Like, all of them, I'm pretty sure, actually. Yeah, DNA. We got the Orbital Wing. I didn't expect to have to fight Repliforce again. But since most of their members have become Maverick, I guess there was inevitable. Fortunately, the device were not damaged. But the Repliforce was not lucky. Won't be safe anymore. Come back to HQ. So here, I'm gonna do a save state, though, right after the continue playing. Because, you know, the shuttle can potentially still fail. So, we're gonna chill here for a second. Watch some cutscenes. We completed the space shuttle. Can be launched at any time. However, the following now is who will maneuver it. We finally reached the end and we're stuck with this problem. The shuttle is good to go. Once you decided on the pilot, you should let me know. We already know who's gonna pilot it. Space shuttle launch standby. It's up to you, Zero. Sorry I couldn't do more for you. Don't worry about it, Cygnus. This is another part of the job. Considering the situation, there's no other pilots left anyways. Zero, I'll do it instead of you. X, you stay on Earth. If you go, who else will protect the Earth? Don't talk like it as if you won't be back. I'll be back, count on it, X. As if I die from something like this. My end will be when I finally got Maverick, maybe? I know, Zero. I'll wait and trust in you. Make it back alive. It's almost time, Zero. Okay, preparations are good to go here. Here we go. Zero, this is our last chance. Blast off! Zero, you better come back! Zero! Alright, Zero, the colony is right ahead. Good luck. I'm sure it'll work this time. Zero, make it okay. Make it and get out okay. Locking onto the space colony Eurasia. I'll get as close as possible, then I'll abandon the shuttle. It's a loss of debris from the colony around here. I have to pilot the shuttle around the debris, otherwise the shuttle will be destroyed before it crashes. Zero, with your skills you'll be fine. Thanks, Douglas. It's time to go. Cut the communication in 5 seconds. Get out of here. You can do it, Zero. We're counting on you. 7 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2. It crashed. Destruction of the colony is 86%. We'll be wiped out in 10 minutes. We've succeeded in destroying the colony. Zero, respond. Zero. Zero, respond. I like how they're all smiling except X. I feel him. I feel Zero. Go. This is Zero. Okay, hear me. Managed to make it out alive. We got a response from Zero. Zero, are you alright? Things got pretty heavy, but I'm okay. Everything's fine. I think I can make it back to Earth. We'll get you from wherever you fall. Until then, try to get some rest, even though it's probably cramped in there. Some hours later, we found Zero. He's safe, but very exhausted. We'll return to Hunter Base now. Wait, what's this reading? This is exactly the same reading. Should we call this the Zero virus? The scraps of the colony virus and Sigma virus are combined together? I wonder what's going to happen. Also, normally we get that music that you just heard, but this version also has another unused song for this new title, stage select, sorry. A new virus, out of the frying pan into the fire. For the moment, we've named it the Zero virus. I'm reading a strong energy reaction point from 0.11F5646. We may be able to solve the mystery of the Zero virus, but it's very risky. What should we do? No, we can't escape, so we'll just have to fight. Let's bring this to an end, once and for all. So we can start doing the end stages. But before we do that, we're going to do some collecting. Now that we're not restricted with time, we're going to rush through some of these. We need to go to this one with X, so we're going to bring 4th Armor X. And there are some things we do need to collect with the other armors. So, since we succeeded on destroying the colony and Zero is alive, I'll explain some of the potential things that could happen, whether you destroy the colony or not, whether Zero survives or not, based on those. So, if the colony gets destroyed by the laser, you're good. You just start doing the end stages, no problem, nothing else happens. You can always still beat up the Mavericks whenever you like, with no time restriction because, you know, the colony is destroyed at that point. However, if both the colony crash, well, if the colony is not destroyed at all, what happens is, I'm trying to remember exactly what happens if you fail to destroy it. I think technically it'll always be destroyed based on the shuttle. The main thing that happens is if Zero survives or not. So we're gonna get the Zero survives portion in this playthrough. However, the main difference will be I'm gonna be using Zero for one specific stage, let's say, of the end game, let's call it. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if Zero, quote unquote, doesn't make it, what happens is he gets infected by the Sigma virus, essentially. The main issue being, in other stages, the Sigma head virus is replaced by the Zero silhouette that kind of actually dashes at you on normal stages, and I believe even on the next couple of stages. Granted, it might already be the Zero virus, so it doesn't really matter for the other stages, but in normal stages, I believe that's what happens. Also, that reminds me, you are forced to, if Zero doesn't make it, basically, you're forced to use X for the rest of the playthrough, and normally this could be really bad if you're playing the normal version of this game, because that means any upgrades that Zero took, they're gone forever, which really sucks if you really like playing as Zero and grabbed all the hearts that are possible to grab with Zero. On the flip side, though, at least there are some upgrades that only X can get. But that still makes it kind of sucky that, you know, you lose out on those upgrades because of RNG, essentially. There's no way to guarantee Zero surviving, if I recall correctly. Even on this version of the game, I'm not 100% sure what exactly makes Zero survive. So now that we figured out that the, whoop! So this is one of those heart tanks that this power-up could get. That's the easy way to cross. Let's just call it that. Ah, here we go. We need the splasher. That's this one. There we go. This is the body part for the Falcon armor. Analyze it. The armor will complete. Body part complete, damage will be reduced, but don't overestimate the part or you'll regret it. So we have completed the Falcon armor. Yeah. Equity, just exit the stage. We got the Falcon armor. Okay. So now we have all the tanks, a good chunk of the hearts, most of the parts, and the Falcon armor. We're going to work on getting the Guy armor real quick, and then we'll probably start playing through the stages. For fun, I'll probably just play all the stages with 0. Let's see. We need the Gaia armor for this and for this one. I wish there was a way to check which stages had what. Got the armor part for there for sure. Let me check here. Yeah, we have the head and the arm. I don't remember. Let's just run through these stages with Falcon armor. So the Falcon armor looks like this. And also for Mega Man X6, you actually can start with the... Well, you do start with the Falcon armor, which is pretty nice. It does get a slight nerf, though. Because in this game, the Falcon armor is pretty overpowered because it basically lets you fly for a while. Like this. Yay! So we can literally fly. And we are invincible for the most part when we do it. Not 100% invincible though. It does make navigating the stages a lot quicker though, I'll say that. Doesn't last forever, but it can get you through the stages a lot faster than normal. All you have to do is double tap A and you'll start the super flying mode. I was hoping not to land on that so I could grab the... You have to have hit the ground at least once though to reactivate it. You can't just tap it again in the air after you use it again. So you do have to land at some point. Or at least hit a wall like this so you can reactivate it. Ow. Ah. There we go. Here's the leg parts for the Gaia armor. This part is the armor prototype a long time ago. Named it the Gaia armor. The Gaia armor specializes in defense. You won't be able to use your special weapons. Still, it's very useful because you'll be able to walk on damaged areas and reach places you'll never be able to reach before. Use your armor wisely. So this is the first instance of an armor that actually makes you immune to spikes. I don't think I can get anything else. I'll double check though. Let's fly around through the level a little bit. So you're like, I am literally invincible. Yay. But yeah, the Falcon armor is pretty neat. Alright, we already completed the stage. We should get some other parts we haven't claimed before either. Yeah, Speedster and Jumper. I believe those are pretty self-explanatory. Alright, so we just need one more part of the Gaia armor. We got the legs, the head, and the... Where is the last part? I'm trying to remember. Because in this one we use the missile, this we got the... So it must be here? Probably? Or am I forgetting something? Let me double check just so I don't do a stage that I don't need to redo at this point. Let's see. Mega Man X5 Gaia armor. X5, not X6. We're missing the body. Come on, load up, please. There we go. Let's see, we already got that one. Ah, this is the annoying part about the... Let's see... Yep, exactly what I thought. I do need, you do need the Falcon armor to get the part, and it is on Pegasus stage. So you need to come in here with the Falcon armor. In the elevator, not elevator, the platform, the small platform where the Sigma virus chases you, you need to fly up and to the left to just reach it. It's like literally impossible to reach it otherwise, I'm pretty sure. So, as you can see with the charge shot though, it's a very small shot, but it's actually fairly strong too. He just has a really small hitbox. I guess we can grind some lives, I guess, while we're at it. So you can one-shot that guy. Which is actually pretty crazy. Or is it at the beginning of the stage? Ah, whatever. You just have to fly somewhere. I just can't remember off the top of my head. I already filled the energy tanks. And if it is at the beginning, all I have to do is restart the stage. But if I do have to do that, sorry for kind of taking you guys for a ride. No, it was here. Okay. Oh, I almost did it too early. There we go. Up to the secure the armor. Damage reduced. Yeah. Now we have completed both armors. Get away from me, Sigma. You suck. Alright, let's just exit. Alright, so we have completed the Gaia armor. It's pretty nice. We have most of the normal parts. Alright, so if memory serves, we do want to go here real quick with the Gaia armor. Not the most amazing looking armor, but it is the first armor in the series to protect you from spikes, which is pretty neat. But it does have a lot of limitations. So, as Dr. Light mentions, you cannot use special weapons. This armor can also not air dash, which is a big deal in this game. Something that's not mentioned though, you can wall hang instead of wall kick. So you can literally just stick to walls. Another annoying thing about this armor though, its shots are very short range. They do not go across the screen. At least for the normal shots. Luckily the charge shot is really fast. You can basically just instantly take a charge shot. And as mentioned before, this armor is immune to spikes, as I'll show up here. See, we can just touch them, no problem. Also, this is the only way to destroy these blocks. You can also push them with this armor. But you do have to do a charge shot, though. Alright, here you kind of have to do a little bit of a puzzle, I think, so... Because I think you need one of these blocks. Maybe it's the other section, though, that is... Yeah, we do need a block here. So we have to carefully maneuver here. Okay, so we have to carefully destroy the top two here. Actually, let me destroy this guy real quick. There we go. Ah, damn it. Well, I fucked it up already because I believe we actually needed a block. So let me go back to reset these blocks. Luckily, the blocks do respawn, but it's really annoying to have to deal with this guy. So it might be better to do it this way. So we'll push this block. There we go. Okay, never mind. And I guess I have to do it with that one going down. Ow! Leave me alone. There we go, push that block, and we'll push this one. So we have a platform to do over here. There we go. And we're pretty much done with this stage at this point. So that's one of the few upgrades that only X can get. This armor does have a Giga Attack, and I think the Falcon armor also has a Giga Attack. Okay. Let's see, I'm trying to remember, it was this stage that has some those special blocks as well, I think, so we need the Gaia armor once more. Pretty sure it was this stage at least. And if not, I'll just exit. Yeah, extra life that I don't need. You can casually walk through all these spikes. But yeah, the Gaia armor can also destroy bullets with the shot, so it's pretty nice. And unfortunately, we can only have 9 lives total, so... I get the feeling it was not this stage, but it's okay. We'll find out in a few seconds, after we get to the next section. We'll just rush through. Luckily, since we have the super fast charge with this armor, this section's not too bad with X. Also, I believe we are a lot tankier with the Gaia armor, so... Granted, we have a lot of health anyways, but still. But as you can see, though, I'm taking a lot more hits than I did with Zero. Because of the short range of the Gaia armor, primarily. It was, for whatever reason, was facing to the right, which is kind of annoying. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, maybe I misremember which stage this was. It was probably the, not the bad stage, but the other one. Yeah. That is my bad. Honestly, I should even save, but, you know. I know I have to use the Falcon armor for this part. I think it's here then. Unfortunately, this stupid level. Keep having to come back to it. Because I don't remember where all the upgrades are. Damn it. I shouldn't even do a dash at all until I get to the second section with a lot of those things. Ah, damn it. I dashed late. There's only one section in the game that's potentially more annoying than this one, but there is a trick to it that basically makes it super easy. This is just a pain in the ass. I forgot that was dash already, damn it. Like, I haven't committed this thing to memory at all because it's annoying to me, and it's not really worth doing so. Okay, I don't know why my speeder just fell. I guess I didn't do it in the air, the dash. That's the other thing that's bad about the dash with the bike. You commit to it. Oh, I didn't jump. You have to commit to it, and, well, you cannot cancel it because you could have to commit to it. And if you do it on the ground, gravity just takes you. It's weird because only when you dash in the air do you actually stay in the air when you dash. There, I got it that time. Barely. Well, we can get the lives from the random Reploids, I guess. Yeah, it's this level. Come on, faster! There we go. This is the only bad thing about the Gaia armor. Short range, so I have to get pretty close to these things. Ooh, that was close. Sorry. I guess that's why a lot of these little Reploid guys are on this stage. Because of the lives you could potentially lose to that one section. Yeah, we're almost there. Come on, reveal yourself. Yeah, we have to go up this way. Use our spike immunity here. Get that power up, and I think we're in the clear. I do think you charge the shot a lot slower in the normal version of the game. It's just extremely fast in this version too. You know, the Gaia armor tends to be the weakest armor in this particular game. And it got a little buff. With the instant charge, basically. Just nice. Alright. Alright, we're gonna grab the last upgrade here real quick. And we'll start doing the final stages. We are using Falcon Armor X for this one. Also, this stage, I didn't mention it the first time I played through it. I definitely enjoy the music of this stage a lot too. My timing's bad. What the hell? I didn't hit it? Hence why I tend to sometimes not use the Falcon armor for this part. Anyways, now that we're in this section, I'm gonna fly straight up over here. Let's grab that health real quick, though. Oh, I fucked up. Damn it. I actually needed to do that beforehand. No, whatever. Now we're full health anyways. Yo. Alright. Now we got all that stuff. We're just gonna... Well, we'll do the first one with X. Why not? We'll use, we'll use 4th Armor X. I think I already showed off enough what the other armors can do. Let's see, we'll take off Speed Shot and go with, the Antivirus Guard. And instead of Buster Charge, we'll take Quick Charge. 0, temporarily. We're gonna slap on 0 plus, Extend, and Shot Eraser. And let's see. I guess Jumper. That's the only one of the bad things about the 4th armor. You can only equip 2 parts, but that's on purpose, you know? This is the song that we'll be playing right now at the stage select. Alright, so this is the stage I was talking about that could potentially be a little tricky or annoying. Because this is the reference stage. So you see that thing on the bottom left? This is the Flashman reference. I'm gonna take a wipe here, actually. Because we're gonna need... Or I should have let it run out. Luckily, the Zero virus actually goes away even if you're invincible if it touches you. But as you can see, it kind of tries to dash into you, and it's a lot harder to avoid than the regular virus. But yeah, those lasers, instant kill. Oh, that was close. I almost forgot to grab that. Damn it. I need to go left on that. I believe it also infects you faster, if I recall correctly. Just to give myself a little bit of extra time. Alright, we made it. This last section doesn't really matter. Oops, I jumped early. That's fine. I should have just done a regular dash. We don't even need to charge. There's no enemies here. But we are gonna need this. So this boss, if you hear that music, you already know what I'm fighting. A classic Mega Man boss is back for more. A Devil boss. This is the Black Devil. There we go. His weakness is, of course, the electricity. He's always been weak to electricity. Ow. Luckily, it's a little easier to dodge in this game because you can duck, which you couldn't really do in the classic Mega Man games. The devil bosses come from classic Mega Man. There we go. Ah, damn it. Only hit him once. Also, it's a... Oops, I jumped on accident there. You do have to react kind of quickly, though. Ah, damn it. I don't know why I keep jumping sometimes when I don't need to. This boss is a bit of an endurance boss, primarily. Because he hurts a lot, and you can only really hit him once, maybe twice, half the time. Luckily, I do have energy tanks. This is probably the only boss I would maybe require them for. Oh, I got 2 shots there. Nice. I like when it's on the foot because it's really easy to get the double shot. When he's like above, in a weird angle of the body, it's really... Ow. I was a little bit too far back there. This is also why the 4th armor is pretty nice. The little hover can help you out in certain mistimed jumps. Ah, damn it. I messed that up. I believe when he's about half health, he'll try to trick you up a little bit, though. We'll see. Ah, I jumped too high. Oh, I got him twice that time again. We're kind of even. We're both half health at this point. Come on, give me another low angle here. Nope, he's doing this. So this is a reference to another boss. Ow, that really hurt. Alright, we're gonna take our first energy tank. Damn it. There's also a good chance to hit him more than twice. I hit him 3 times. I could have hit him a little more, actually. I believe it's from Mega Man Classic... I don't even remember. Maybe 2? Ow. God damn it, I reacted wrong there. God damn. I keep jumping when I shouldn't at all. But we pretty much got him. Maybe he won't do the one move, but... Oh, maybe I spoke too soon? Nope, nope, he's doing this again. There we go. The only other move he could have done is sometimes he'll like do the normal move, but then after 2 rows or columns of it, sorry, he'll actually start attacking from both sides, which is a lot trickier. But luckily he didn't do it for me, which is great. Still got that SA ranking though. This next stage is another reference to a previous boss. This one is gonna be from Mega Man X, though. Mega Man X1, actually? If memory serves. But this time we're gonna bring Zero, and the next stage we're also gonna bring Zero. So as you can see, my saber is purple, just like it was in the... But as you can see, I am not immune to the Zero virus as Zero, which is kind of surprising, honestly. But with the jumper, I can kind of cheese this stage a little bit, as you can see. That section would have taken a lot longer, let's say, if I didn't have jumper on. Danger. Alright. We're making good progress through this stage. These guys are annoying because they have this stupid shield, and they can actually shoot diagonally down, which is the main weakness of a lot of enemies, being able to shoot diagonally. No, I should have not even. I forgot you can actually dash on those. I should have dashed up. I could have maybe made that. It's fine though. It doesn't really matter. Or just damage boost for that guy. There we go. Wonder why that platform's there. Maybe for health. Anyways. This boss is potentially fairly difficult in certain aspects of it, though. The Sigma symbols on the back of the screen, and you might have already recognized this boss if you played Mega Man X1. Or is it X2 these guys from? Alright, we are gonna take the little bit of energy we have there. We're gonna just try our best to avoid the... Ah, damn it, I forgot the spikes there on the side. Well, there goes that energy. Yeah, so the tough part about this boss is the spikes, generally. Especially with Zero. Zero can handle this boss fairly easily. You just have to watch out for the spikes, really, that pop up on the side. Alright, we didn't even get close to destroying the green one for some reason. And the nice thing is, since Zero has that dash that actually damages enemies, you can actually hurt the nose pretty easily as well. Alright, we got the red one. Let's hurt the blue one real quick. Alright, we just gotta watch out for the spikes now. They are not one-shot though, which is nice. We'll take the energy now. And we got it. Didn't even need it, but you know, just to be safe. All right. I'm gonna double check real quick something in particular about the next stage, because there's two things you can get on the next stage only with one character. Let me double check real quick. Let's see, because there is a code to get the ultimate armor and the black Zero armor, basically. Alright, yeah. So, shouldn't matter that I have parts equipped to Zero. So, let's just do this stage with Zero. So there's a special capsule, as you might have expected from other Mega Man games. There's always these special capsules that give you a very powerful power-up, especially in regards to X. X3 had a really strong version of that. The nice thing about this dash, though, I just showed it off, you can actually do diagonal dashes with the that specific spout power-up. A little bit of a toughy jump here. Oops, I got too close. As you can see, you can do diagonal up and down. Most of the time, you'll only be doing the up one, though. If need be, anyways. So if you hug the left wall here, you can see there's a little section here. Zero, I wasn't able to create armor for you, but I seem to be able to enhance your abilities. No, I don't need any enhancement. I see. Whether you enter this capsule or not, the decision's up to you, but if you enter, the Z-Saber will be enhanced, and your defense power will be increased. I believe in you. You will use these powers in the right way to defeat evil. Decide and choose your fate. And Zero's like, But me as the player, we're definitely going to take that upgrade, because we're not prideful. So we get Black Zero, who is just a lot stronger in general. As Dr. Light mentioned, we get a defense upgrade and an attack upgrade, basically. The only way to get the ultimate armor, as it's called, if you make it down there with X, the only way to get it with X, though, you have to make sure you are using the unarmored version of X. And you'll get the ultimate armor. Alright, and here, there's a bit of an unexpected boss, probably, for Mini. X? Even Lifesaver? Why are you here? Look at him. Just as I expected. He's come this far, and the Bairu is everywhere, yet he hasn't taken any damage at all. Perhaps he has become a Maverick already? See, Lifesaver's a fucking moron. Why would you say that when he's clearly coherent? Enough, Lifesaver. We don't know that for sure. Can only accept that Zero's at a high risk level. Well, why are you saying X? Are you serious? I am, Zero. I came here because I'm already really worried about you. I'll take over from here. You're probably tired, right, Zero? So go back to base and get a full examination. Hold it, X. What if you go Maverick here? Then what? You go back to base. I don't need any help with dangerous missions like these. So this fight happens because these guys argue. Zero, I cannot allow you to handle this mission anymore. But if you still won't go back, I'll force you to. I don't want it to get to this point where I have to fight you. But if I must, so be it. But it's actually... he gets ultimate armor. That's what it looks like. So X, unfortunately, is not a very smart boss, let's call him. But he does have some cool moves. He actually charges a Soul Saber. I don't know if he actually uses other attacks. He might use the Giga attack at some point. We killed X. And you saw a little bit of a Soul's double or whatever it was there. Ugh. Thought I won, but you attacked with Soul Body. Yeah, Soul Body. At the very end. Ugh, good move, X. Ugh. Oh, X. And here, they're both knocked out. Sigma's like, you've done very well, X. I will make your end easy. No, I won't allow you to. I know everything you're trying to do. What, you pitiful fool. No, I won't allow you to. So this is one of those other scenes where Zero could literally die again. I believe he dies if you complete this stage with X. If you complete it with Zero, he survives. If you complete it with X, he basically dies. And you get different music depending on what actually happens. You get like sad music and Zero takes a shot for you. Stubborn as ever, Sigma. Damn it. Having completed you, I will retreat for now. Somehow, I know you too will come again. I'll be waiting. Sigma, I will defeat you for sure this time. And everyone's alive and happy. Yay! But speaking of the Ultimate Armor and Black Zero Armor, in this version of the game, it is possible to input the codes, both codes, and get both Ultimate Armor X and Black Armor Zero in the same game file. Normally, you're only limited to one of them. Okay. So I'll be kind of quick and just try to get to the finish now. Getting a stronger energy point from 0.11 F5. Yeah, the same point. Data sample. I must be Sigma. I can't think of anyone else but Sigma. Sigma's behind it all, like always. I won't stop you from going to the fight anymore. I leave everything in your hands. And the Sigma face is there. And we're gonna finish the game with 0. There's 2 endings with X, if I remember right. One is he forgets about 0 completely, and the other time he remembers 0, but 0 dies. But as you might expect, in a little bit though, not yet. Get out of the way. As with any Mega Man X game, we are gonna be doing a boss rush in a few seconds. Ah, damn it. I accidentally went forward too much. Because I'm trying to complete this stage quickly. These guys are annoying. They're super tanky for a normal enemy, honestly. I think what screwed me there, I have jumper on still, which I probably should have taken off, honestly, but it still helps. Every now and then, you know? Ah, damn it. I didn't... I thought I touched it, but I didn't make it. Whatever. Like, at this point, it doesn't matter. We're getting to the end game now. To make sure I make it, I should just use the... Okay, I apparently used my double jump. Trust me, guys, I don't suck this much at video game. Luckily, we get a life there. But we made it to the boss rush. And we'll just do them in order. The left-hand side has the left column of bosses, and the right-hand side has the... Actually, no. I might be mistaken there. See, like, even with 0 now, we're not taking that much damage overall. I should have tried it, but 0's Giga Move is basic... Well, technically Giga Move, I guess. The... C Flasher. It's probably the weakness of the Dino Rex. Alright, we need to do better, though, to have the, try to fill our energy tanks a little bit here. Let me see here. The annoying part about the bosses in the boss rush, they have a shit ton of health. Like, they're not really any different other than they have a shit ton of health. So X can make quick work a lot of these bosses because, you know, the weaknesses stun them, so... We're getting kind of lucky with the bat. He's kind of just spamming the little bats, which is great for me. Alright, what boss is next? Yeah. So this boss is slightly different just because his boss room is a little bit smaller than last time, but doesn't really matter when you got his weakness. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Ow. I think you can cancel this move, though. But doesn't matter, I just need to make sure I space it. I'm just sucking at spacing it now. There we go. Kinda got it. Just to make sure I'm not too far, because otherwise I'll whiff it completely, and that's no good. Alright. As long as I only need one of the energy things, that's fine. If better, it'd be better if I only needed to didn't need to take either, but it's fine. What boss is this? This guy. This will be an annoying one. The ideal is to kind of get behind him as he's doing the his triple shot, basically. The nice thing about the equipment I gave Zero, though, I can actually destroy the his electricity ball things. So I'm kind of dismantling him. Granted, he's still hurting me a lot, which is not ideal. I'm just eating damage, it's fine. This is like the only boss that'll be this annoying. Yeah, I took so much damage, both of them didn't even fill me up, really. This one should be relatively easy. I would have preferred to get into against this guy later, though. Because Zero's automatically using his weakness, which is pretty great. With Jumper, though, I can even get super high air, so... Oh. Oops, well. That's unfortunate. I got stuck in the air. Well, I guess I'll take these, though. Might as well take them. Yeah, that's like the only way you'll die, when he speeds up and the spikes kill you, basically. But yeah, this is also the main reason why these bosses are annoying. Like, normally he would have already died at that point, but he has so much health that it takes forever to kill some of these guys. There we go. The Plant Boy will probably be slightly annoying with Zero. I do have a move for him at least, but this move's not great against him anyways, because he moves around a lot. It's also he's small. It's also the issue. We're Grizzly Slash, aka something Grizzly, I don't even remember. Yeah, the trick is mainly just keep moving and try to make them spawn at the platforms as opposed to the bottom area. I still don't know how a bear exactly digs through, you know, the ground like this, like a mole, but, you know. Damn it. If only I didn't get hit right there. It's fine. After I beat the boss rush, though, we're gonna take a short break. Nice, we got energy tanks completely full. It's pretty great. What's next? It's gonna be the Plant Boy, and then the Flying Guy. As you can see, though, this weapon's a little hard to use against him. Because the input's a little iffy sometimes. Because you do have to do down and B while you're in the air. Granted, when he's just going side to side like this, it's really easy since he's standing still. Alright, one more. Skewered him. Alright, we're gonna do a save state real quick, just in case. Because I'd rather not restart this stage, honestly. This version of this boss is slightly easier due to the fact that the stage is actually a lot bigger than his normal boss stage. This is the only time we're... Actually. Right there. We're gonna use the weapon energy. Because that'll reset his timer. The only time this is actually useful. I'll say that right now. Got him. With a full weapon energy, this is like the only boss that's super easy to do against. Alright. Just gotta avoid these ball things. Ow. Yeah, I don't know what those balls are, or these triangles. There's another classic Mega Man thing, honestly. The disappearing platforms, you have to jump on them perfectly. Yeah, I just need to make sure that was it. Alright, but before the final boss, who you already know who it is, we are gonna take a brief break. Gonna go use the restroom, and also gonna actually have a little bit of dinner, so we're gonna leave you guys to this music, and I'll be back. Alright, see, I told you it was gonna be short. I wasn't very hungry, but, you know, might as well have a light dinner before bedtime. We'll do a save state, and we are going. So as you might expect, hey, look, it's the pods, quote-unquote, that these two guys came in from. I don't think that's canon, since, you know, they were made by different doctors, but... Well done, the ultimate Reploid. You came much earlier than I expected. This time I'll finish this battle for good. Zero, I ask you again, don't you want to become your true self and gain true power? I don't believe in such nonsense. There's an old gentleman who knows so much about you. He says the most interesting things. He said that the Zero we know and love is not the real Zero. And so, as per his suggestion, I scattered the virus around the Earth and colony. I showered your body with it, and you still won't awaken. I won't become a maverick as if I'd lose to your weak-ass virus. I'm pretty sure he does not say that in the normal version. You still don't get it, do you? You're not a maverick. You felt it, right? Power swelling within you due to the virus. The virus purifies your body. Shut up! Shut your damn mouth! If you strike me down now, death awaits you. If you won't awake now, there's no way for you to live awake. Wait, I messed it up. Dying ain't so bad. Won't have to go out alone. You fool. Prepare to die. So we fight Sigma. As always, as the final boss, because that's always how it works. This version of Sigma is very dumb, and it always starts with that move, and then does this move. And guess what? He dashes around again, does that move again. I didn't jump in time because I'm a moron. And as you might expect, Sigma's weak to electrical attacks, because that's always how it works. I forgot to do that early, but he does hurt, as you saw. He took half my health with that move. He only hit me like twice. But as always, Sigma's never done with one down. I always have to beat him up twice. You really are the best hero. Tell me, who's stronger, X or Zero? Who cares? Show yourself. Where are you, Sigma? Don't get so worked up. I'm here. So, Zero, I met this old man. He told me that you were the world's strongest. Tell me, who is that old man? No idea who that is. You should know him quite well. You meet him in your dreams, don't you? I don't know anyone like that. He seems to know quite a lot about you. Almost like a father. Shut up, this is the end. You're finished. Ow. Ow. This is a tricky part about this fight in particular. His hands do a lot of damage, and you can only hurt Sigma when he's actually, Ow. Yeah, I should have healed beforehand. Anyways, whoop, let's do that. We'll see if we can do the battle a little quicker and better with normal Sigma. I'm just gonna speed through the dialogue, though. Yeah, that's a lot of dialogue. All right. Ah, damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button. To use from the previous game. The only bad thing about hitting him with the weakness, it doesn't really stun him. Well, we might as well take it now. Ah, damn it, I didn't dash in time. Nah, it's not really that good. If I can beat him this time, maybe I'll keep it. I don't remember if the second form has a weakness. But I'll try the uppercut move again. But yeah, the main reason why I'm messing up a lot is the fact that you have to press Y, aka triangle, to do special moves in the previous game. But in this one, you just do the combos with B. Nope, he's immune to that. Actually, for X, I think it's the... whatever the move is for... the spike ball. Now, this attempt's going pretty alright, actually, so far. Yeah, this Sigma's just does a shit ton of damage, but it's actually even easier, I would say, honestly. Only some moves do a lot of damage, like getting crushed into the wall. That's the one thing that'll really hurt you. But he's super vulnerable when he does the ball move. Ah, damn! But I won't die alone. I'll take you down with me. You're a mess. What can you do now? Oh, looks like X is nearby. Shall the three of us die together? You won't feel lonely if X is with you, right? Wait, don't you dare touch X. Let's go hell to hell together. Farewell, Zero. Ah! He just blows up. Alright. And we have finished Mega Man X5. And no matter what, Zero dies. Zero? He's like, Zero, no! You can't die yet! Can you hear me? No, he's literally a torso. Drop dead. Oh no! Go! You stubborn bastard. Die, Sigma. X, can you hear me? You're not the Aryan. Your kind of shows you should live. Ha! Die, Sigma. Huh? That's strange. I've defeated the Sigma virus. Why am I fighting Sigma again? I feel pain. Oh, I see my energy's running out, so my memory banks are running out of control. Finally, I'm gonna die. Who is this? Even now, I have no idea. I was often troubled by him in my dreams. This time, it's my figure that appears, I see. Finally got the meaning of the dream. What are you making? It's the one who destroys robots? I understand everything now. Iris, done terrible things. I'm sorry. Sorry, X, but I think I have to die to restore the peace. But now, everything will come to an end. Goodbye, X. And Zero dies. So no matter what, Zero dies at the end of X5. If you complete this stage with X, though, the main difference is if Zero was still alive at this point, X keeps Zero Saber as a reminder of Zero and to fight on through his sacrifice. However, if Zero is dead, the Dr. Light AI or something, or like the spirit of Dr. Light, actually erases X's memories of Zero. And he just doesn't remember Zero or ever knew he existed, basically, and he just continues with his mission. And as I mentioned earlier, the ending music is replaced by, let me check the name of the song right here. Let's see. Misu no Naka, the Japanese ending song. If you get X's good ending, you also get an unused track called Armageddon. Let's see. Right now I'm gonna... The game's solid by itself, but obviously this version of the game, for the most part, I would say is the better version because of the obvious changes, like the hard tanks being able to be given to both, no matter who picks it up. Along with other slight changes, like being able to use the armors incomplete. Well, it doesn't really matter though, but it's nice to be able to do that. Also, for Dark Necrobat, aka this guy right here, I also had a change. So normally there would be a slowdown gimmick, and that was removed in this version of the game. And the auto-scrolling sections, I'll give more specific now for the whale stage. They are a lot faster horizontally and vertically by like almost double the speed. The boss has less health but does more damage. I also forgot to mention that specifically. And then let's see. I didn't do this one, but Dark Hold actually protects you from spikes. So if you wanted to ignore the Gaia armor and get some specific upgrades, you could have used Dark Hold to grab them. Also, in this version of the game, F Splasher can push those V blocks. So while X is still the only one able to do it, because, you know, F Splasher is from, well, maybe you can do the air dash. I should have tried that at some point. But as I was saying, I should have tried it, but you can basically collect the B block upgrades without the Gaia armor, as long as you have F Splasher. Also, one input thing that was also changed. Dark Hold can be cancelled, and this is the ending where X would get the Sea Saber if you had Zero still alive by the time you finish the last stage with X. And we completed the rank with X with an SA and Zero with an A. Thank you for playing. Thanks for making this game. Pretty solid game. Issues, but still solid. X6, however, it's not too hot, let's say. And I'll get to that on Wednesday when I play that game. We'll listen to the Japanese song one more time, though. Other things that I forgot to mention. What's it called? The Gaia armor, I didn't show it off, but you could do down on D-pad while you stick into a wall to actually slide down, which is useful in certain cases. This will be more common in the next game, but we'll get to that. Also, the double tap dash input, like double tapping forward, is disabled because it can be really annoying to slightly try to like move to a very specific spot by slightly moving, but if you tap it too quickly, you'll dash, which, you know, messes everything up. Also, normally the cheat code to unlock ultimate armor would disable getting the 4th armor. That's also another thing. And as I mentioned before, the cheat codes for both Ultimate Armor and Black Armor Zero are both being able to be combined. Anyways, I'm not gonna go through all the changes. There's other things you can mess around with this version of the game if you do the cheat codes or adjust certain things. But we'll listen to this song real quick because it's also a really good song that we didn't really get a chance to listen to very much. So tomorrow we are gonna try to finish up Pokemon Emerald. I'm pretty much not gonna do the post game. I'll only do maybe a little bit of it since defeating the Elite Four shouldn't take me too long. But and on Wednesday we'll play Mega Man X6 Improvement Project, which is similar to this but has even more changes compared to this one. With that though, gonna switch to this screen real quick to exit out of the browser. So I can stop the music. And we're gonna call it there. So tomorrow I'll play Pokemon, Wednesday Mega Man X6, and beyond that I have no idea. We'll find out on Wednesday. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you are on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. If you're on Kick, please leave me a follow, it's appreciated. Whether you lurked, whether you chatted, whether you stayed for a second, a minute, an hour, or the whole time, it's all appreciated. Anyways guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.